Thank you so much for coming. I just wanted to welcome you to the second annual Talent Blossoms in Orange, which is hosted by the Community Foundation of Orange, a part of our Studio Orange program. And I really want to say thank you so much for sharing your performers with us today. We have had a magnificent time. Thank you so very much. There are so many people who have come together to make this possible today, and I just wanted to say a few words of thanks to all of them, and many of them are listed in your program. First, we have Michael Short, who is the Director of Choral Activities at Orange High School. We have Audrey Mink, who is the Music Director at St. John's Lutheran Church. And her accompanist is Hannah Weinbarger. Carrie Woodson is the lead on our dance program. Wonderful. And Eric J., instrumental music, founder of Soli Studios and Encore. Moira Singer, hand chimes. Javier Cerna, he was instructor for our wind instruments, and Mark Camp in strings. I also wanted to send out a very special thank you to all of the volunteers. We could not do this without any of you. We needed every single one of you to make this possible today. A big thank you also to the Orange High Vocal Music and Dance Ensemble. And the dance ensemble, I must apologize, I forgot to put you guys in the program, so please accept my apology. We truly appreciate all of you, and we really appreciate having the use of this facility. It is exceptional, and Mr. Bin Vu has been a part of our committee and very instrumental in making this happen. Along with Bin are several other members of the Studio Orange Committee. If you guys could all just stand up or give a wave, thank you so much. This team meets monthly and sometimes weekly to make sure that this all happens. And a huge thank you to Mr. Juan Vasquez, who is the president of SCC, and who we'd like to welcome up here right now to say a couple words. Thank you again. Enjoy the show.
On behalf of the faculty, staff, and the students at Santiago Canyon College, I want to welcome you, all of the parents this afternoon, to all of the students who've been here all day. Some of you woke up this morning not knowing a lot about music, but by this afternoon you will prove to us that you do know something about music. I want to thank the music department, our department chair, Dr. Vin Vu. Dr. Vu, thank you so much for your work and the work of the music department here. Welcome, and let's get to, I think we have the Pledge of Allegiance next. Who's going to recite and lead us in the pledge?
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
The words to the Star-Spangled Banner were written by Francis Scott Key during the War of 1812. He had watched the bombing of Fort McHenry by the British at the dawn, saw the American flag still flying. He knew the British attack had been turned back.
Preamble to the Constitution. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. Do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
Here comes the flag we love so well. As awful glories passing by. Stand up, salute to proudly join in the chorus loudly. Let's keep Old Glory flying high. There never was a flag as grand as ours. She is our shield of liberty. Hats off to you, Old Glory, wave on and tell your story. Keep us strong and free. What a thrill to see Old Glory waving high above. And with all my heart I pledge allegiance, all my love. Hail to you, our own red, white, and blue. Hey! Hats off, here comes the flag we love so well. Hats off, Old Glory's passing by. Stand up, salute to proudly join in the chorus loudly. Let's keep Old Glory flying high. There never was a flag as grand as ours. She is our shield of liberty. Hats off to you, Old Glory, wave on and tell your story. Keep us strong and free. Hats off to you, Old Glory, wave on and tell your story. Keep us strong and free. Hey!
Thomas Jefferson. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that all are endowed by the Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, from the Declaration of Independence, 1776.
Abraham Lincoln. 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth to this
continent, and new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. From the Gettysburg Address, 1863.
Martin Luther King. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are equal, are created equal. Washington, D.C., March 1963.
From
Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. This quote is taken from the poem The New Colossus by Emma Lazarus, which was inscribed on the Statue of Liberty in 1903.
He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. And then his time came up and he was called to the draft. He's in the army now, I'm rolling around the league. He's a boogie-woogie bugle boy, Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. They really brought him down because they could not jam. The captain seem to understand. Because the next day the cat went out and drafted a band, and all the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. A root, a toot, a toot, a toot, he throws it to the bar. A boogie rhythm, and can't well known, and that's the bass and guitar is playing with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. He was some boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. And when he played boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a busy bee. And when he played, he made the company jump back to the bar. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Yada toot, yada toot, toot. He blows an 8 to the bar. He can't hold on if a bass and guitar is with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Some boys to sleep with boogie every night. I wakes them up the same way in the early bride. They got their hands and start their feet. Cause they know when he blows, but someone gives them a beat. Oh, whoa, we get to them when he plays reveille. The boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. A root, a toot, a toot, a toot, toot, his blood, ain't too far. And can't no more like a bass and guitar. It's a whoa, we're here. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. Here's the boogie woogie bugle boy.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hi, my name is Mike Short, and it's been a privilege today to watch these kids work incredibly hard. Can you even hear this? Yep. Okay. And we want to just say thank you to all of you. I've been very fortunate to have these people in here that have worked really hard that we've been able to organize. So we want to re-recognize the people. Audrey Mink, doing all the Eric J. Eric, you want to introduce your teachers real quick? Moira Singer, right over here doing the bells. We've had Hannah on the keyboards all day long. So Eric, can you introduce you guys real quick?
Encore in general, and not only that, but today would be absolutely impossible. Again, Mark Camp on violin, outstanding. Javier Serna, and many of the unspoken heroes for Encore are actually the students, the high school students. We have Frank, where are you, Frank, today? Stand up, Frank, who gave up his morning and afternoon to be here with us. Matt, go ahead and stand up. And Leslie for our strings, where is she at back there? And many of all the high school kids at Villa Park that give us a hand all the time. So thank you very much, guys.
All right, and we want to also thank our very special Carrie Woodson, who in 1 hour taught those kids that dance. She is amazing. Wherever Carrie is, you're over here someplace. The amazing Carrie Woodson and her dance team that's here and working with it, the dance group. We really want to thank the dance ensemble. And of course, my kids, my Orange High Chamber Singers that are here today, helping out, playing instruments, singing, dancing, doing a little bit of everything. Next, the president of the Orange Community Foundation, Lisa Blanc.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but all I have to say is, wow. I left here this morning after checking all the kids in to go work for about 4 hours, and I cannot believe what I came back to, and I know you all feel the same. We are the Community Foundation of Orange, and we are made up of a bunch of wonderful people that work and live in this community. And if I could just ask the hardworking board of the Community Foundation to raise their hands. We're all kind of wearing our white shirts. If you're on our board, will you wave your hand? Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most wonderful group of people. The fact that we have the president of Santiago Canyon College, Juan Vasquez, on our board, who gives back to this community, people from Chapman University, people from all around that give back to this community. We are really doing great things, and it's been our pleasure to be here. I have a couple things to say to the kids. Who had fun today? Excellent, excellent. Hand chimers, how many of you ever held a hand chime before? Raise your hand if you ever held a hand chime. Okay, how many never held a hand chime before? Awesome. Our instrumental kids, how many of you never picked up the instrument you're playing today? Is that incredible? That's incredible. Let me just tell you the line of the day. I was standing over there very proudly looking this direction at the kids, and Moira Singer had the line of the day. She said, Lisa, the shot is not that way, the shot is this way. So as I looked out at all you proud parents, I knew how proud you were of these kids. So now's our chance to tell these kids how proud we are that they came out today. They decided not to stay home and play video games and cartoons. So let's tell our kids how proud they are to be out here today. Incredible kids, and you are incredible parents and families. One bit of housekeeping, we're going to do our last number here. When we're done, all of the students are going to go back into where you checked in. The kids with the instruments are going to turn their instruments in. We're going to have parents sign out their kids so we know everybody's going away with the right parent. Don't take anybody extra today. I'm not going to do that. And once you've signed them out, then you'll be free to go. So without further ado, thank you again for being here, and here's our last number.